We tried. That's the only thing I can say is we tried. A not great game right there. Big loss by 16 points. 5 going into the fourth and a complete fourth quarter meltdown. We didn't rebound well. We didn't defend particularly well. We didn't score well. We didn't shoot well. We didn't attack the basket well. We missed a lot of layups. This was an all-around game where the better team won. I don't think there's any other way to describe it. Like, if you guys agree or are watching this, if we could get 300 likes, that would be insane. But there's 1:33 to go. A timeout's been called. This game's over. Honestly, Ryan Howard, 6 of 17. Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray combined 11 for 33. And we lost by double digits. They combined 11 for 33. 11 for 33. It didn't matter. Ryan Howard was hitting some shots. We let Naz Hillman give us the business. We let Naz Hillman score 16 points. We let Bree Jones physically dominate us. Like, Bree Jones physically dominated. There was no question about it. Like, Bree Jones physically dominated. Yes, the refs screwed the Fever in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, it's a 5-point game, and suddenly they're getting screwed by a couple of calls, and then what's her name's out. Aaliyah Boston picks up a 5th foul, and she's out of the game, and then Atlanta go on a run. For the Fever, Kelsey Mitchell was the only player who showed up offensively. I thought Lexi Hull's effort was there. She just couldn't hit a shot. Lexi Hull going 3 of 13 from the field. There's no reason why Lexi Hull should be take the second most shots in the team. I thought Odyssey Sims was okay, I guess. Not great, not bad. Bree Turner was shocking. Like, they literally don't guard her. You can't play with Bree Turner on the floor because you just can't score. When she's on the floor, you can't score. Aerial Powers at least put in effort. Like, I'm not trying to say Aerial Power. Like, Aerial Powers was like their one bright spot in the fourth quarter. They get the game back to 10. Aerial Powers is gone from the game. Suddenly it's 16. It's 16 points. Like, Bree Hall's in the game right now. Bree Hall and KK are in the game right now. What is Bree Hall doing? Wait, she got to the line? Okay, we just got a bailout call right there. But the referees screwed us. Like, there was a possession where I think it's a 3-point game. This is it early? Isn't it late in the third? It's like a 3-point game. Kelsey Mitchell, Ryan Howard falls over. It's called a foul. Kelsey Mitchell then gets called for a foul. Naz Hillman hits a 3. And then a possession later, Lexi Hull's going for an offensive rebound and Ryan Howard just chucks her onto the ground. No call. And then they come down. Aaliyah Boston gets a foul. It is what it is. But I should have been 2 free throws for Indiana because they were in the bonus at that stage. Suddenly, that's like 2 possessions later. Suddenly it's a double-digit game out of nowhere. And then, I can't remember who it was. Somebody just yanked Shea Petty off the ball and it was nothing. But one thing I will say for the Fever is that the Indiana Fever's bench points being 2 Bree Hall free garbage time free throws, and she goes 2 of 4 from the free throw line in garbage time. And the Indiana Fever's bench made 1 field goal. The Indiana Fever's bench made 1 field goal. Shea Petty is not good enough. She's just not good enough. Like, I think that needs to be established. Shea Petty's not good enough. Aerial Powers. I like Aerial Powers. KK and Bree Hall aren't going to play. Bree Turner is not good enough. She's not good enough on offense. She's just not good enough. And for me, that's just the way I look at it. Like, she's not good enough. There's a lot of players on this team that are just not good enough. That are not good enough to be competitive players on a playoff roster. And that being said, like, I said earlier today in my preview that the Indiana Fever were going to get swept, and people were like, the Indiana Fever are making the finals. And I'm like, how the hell do you think the Indiana Fever are making the finals? They literally do not have they have one bench player that's good enough to see that'll be good enough to see the floor for the Chicago Sky. Outside of maybe KK Timpson, but she's raw and the Fever don't. Like, we saw the block that she got in the defense as she just did there. Like, I'd still take KK Timpson over Bree Turner any day, especially with the way Carl Smesco coaches. Bree Turner is going to be left wide open every single possession. Like, the Fever go under every single screen, not to see Sims, and she doesn't pull once. I say the Dream do. The Atlanta Dream are out coaching the Fever. The Atlanta Dream are treating this like it's a playoff game. They're going under screens. They don't care. Like, if Bree Turner has the ball, they're not going to guard Bree Turner. Whereas we're guarding non-shooters. We're doing a bad job on the shooters. Like, it's just. So wait, did a bench player make a field goal? Shout out Bree Hall, 4 points. At this stage, why not play Bree Hall? Maybe she'll do something. In this game. Maybe Bree Hall will give us something. But I don't know how confident I am of that long term. I don't know how confident I am that Bree Hall is going to give us anything. But, like, at this stage, I'm just sitting there like, I actually just don't think we're good enough. I don't think we're good enough. I think the refs fucked us here. But I don't think we're good enough to win, even with the refs being equal. I think the refs need to screw us, or to screw Atlanta in a similar way that we got screwed. At the end of the day, though, like, there was a stage where Leah Boston was plus when we were down big enough. Leah Boston still only -6 for the game. When she wasn't in foul trouble, we were doing well. We had to burn 2 early challenges, which means we couldn't challenge stuff later in the game, which is a problem. So there were a lot of things where I'm like, we had our chances. We had our chances in the game. And I don't think we're going to play. I don't think the Dream are going to be this bad again either. Like, the Dream were terrible. And we still, like, we gave up nearly 20 points in every single quarter. Like, if you looked here, it's 18-22, 18-22. Like, we have 20 in a quarter. Like, that's just not 20 a quarter. That's not good enough. We had a 12 and a 15-point quarter. We lost that game in the second and fourth. And yeah, just all around not a good scenario for the Fever. And I just don't think we're good enough. I don't think we have enough firepower. I don't think we have enough defense. I don't think we have enough size. I don't think we have enough strength. I don't think we have enough shooting. We're going to need a fluke win to get this back to Atlanta. We need to win a fluke game at home. And I don't even know if a fluke game at home is going to be enough to even win a game. I don't even think a fluke good game is going to be enough to beat this team. I think they're just better than us. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.